Hello there, everybody. It's I, Timgard, and today we're playing some more URealms. Holy shit, I just realized something.
Not recording.
I recorded the intro with the other one, but not here.
Nice one.
Yeah. So, but the file got fucked. But my voice didn't get recorded there. So, a quick summary. Your circus lent money from a mafia, and you have no money to pay back. And your circus director, for who all of you care, is currently being captured. Plus, if you don't get the money back, he's going to break all your kneecaps.
Tiny kneecaps.
So you guys, you know, being good at heart, besides Jack, who's a criminal, are going to rob a bunch of pirates, and you've snuck your way onto the ship of one of them.
Already?
Oh yeah.
Yay. Let's just steal this ship, you know?
We definitely like snuck on, and we have an Element and get or turtle.
Yeah, no, we got launched on here. What are you trying to say?
Is it like a scuba turtle?
I will presume that the crew is unaware that you guys are on here yet.
How the fuck?
Right. Miraculously.
You guys are very tiny.
Yeah,
He's not!
There's like a 6-foot Element there.
Like, you guys kept him in, like, you guys threw a cover over him and just stuffed him in a corner.
Everybody thinks he's a giant ghost. We just
Yeah.
put a sheet over him.
Just this floating garb. There's been ghost stories going around, right? You know, of the floating ghost who's just going around at night, taking all the food and...
Oh, let him go first. He'll run.
During the daylight, having a blanket fly around.
Do we just like draw a face on it with like something? We'll burn a face into it. Oh, that's even scarier.
Oh, we should put like... We need to like let the turtle shoot it up higher in the sky first, you know, so it like appears out of nowhere.
Oh my god, can I use my disguise on the Element to like make it...
Wait, the Element can already levitate.
I know, but we want to, he can levitate, but we want him to shoot up into the sky out of nowhere. So
Ben can also use disguise on him.
I can use it twice. Oh, also we don't have a dice, so I couldn't use it if I wanted to.
Great.
You sigh like it's our fault.
It's your fault. It's always your fault. No.
How dare you bring such an important detail to my attention! God damn it!
How was it Jack's fault? You were on the fence. Come on, man.
You're jeopardizing this whole operation.
Okay. So here's the dice.
Right. One question, right?
Yes.
So if the Element was like launching into the air, yeah, would that be counted as a projectile?
No.
Oh, really? It's like flying though.
You can't deflect it.
I could like steer it though, with my mind.
What?
Are you launching the Element at a target?
Well, the target is the sky. I'm gonna change the target to the ground.
Gravity will do
So
that.
you're making him
throwing it into the ground.
Well,
You're making the Element crash.
it will be like a non-damaging crash.
What the fuck does that mean?
The blanket is gonna be really durable, and it's gonna like, you know, just sustain most of the damage.
Most of the damage.
Yeah, most of the damage.
49 damage to the Element, and he has 1 life left. Great.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. See, robots can't die.
They can
Be
try.
destroyed.
Well, yeah, I suppose, but that's just technicalities.
So I have a question. Can I use Conjure Fortune just to get all that money that we need to pay back already? Like, can I have the Element use Conjure Fortune?
Well, that's a good point.
Conjure Fortune is after this combat encounter because you already used it during
Ah,
No, I used it. He didn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did.
you guys
Where do you think
guys
you got
know
the
those like
500 gold from?
you guys know those thousands of dollars we spent buying all this like random treasure and stuff.
Yeah.
That was the money we were supposed to give to the mob.
This
We're
is
like,
the second pirate crew you guys are about to rob.
Then we like get a loan at some other mafia to like pay off this one.
Oh Jesus.
Exactly.
Okay, I get it now. So, I would like to summon my marionette real quick, just to have him around. My little
We're
marionette.
we're not gonna establish characters or anything. We're just
Yeah,
gonna
we
like,
should probably do that first.
No. I want them around. Just
Okay.
so you know.
Okay, wait. First, let's introduce all the characters. Merlin, you start.
I mean, I'm the world famous turtle thrower. You know, I've been with the circus for years. I'm an elder. I'm 5 days from retirement, and then my boss gets stolen. And I'm gonna have to come get him and save him. I have this great act where I disguise as a turtle, basically, and then I basically make my turtles become 8 tiny turtles, and afterwards they throw each other in the air. So I get up real high, and afterwards I do this volley of spirits coming down, and then right before they hit the ground, I conjure fortune, and they pierce all these golden coins, and it looks fabulous.
I'm sure it looks a lot better than what you described.
Yeah, it looks amazing. It's just you have to see it. You know, it's one of those actually have to see it to be amazed.
You'd have to be there.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack.
Okay. My character is Azra,
Okay.
and she's not necessarily like one of the acts of the circus. She's really more of like, kind of like a bodyguard.
Okay.
But she's also a part of the act.
1 second, because this is actually completely distracting me. But Ben, could you stop stroking the table?
Can I just do it like over here?
Yeah, you do it over there.
Yeah,
just not
okay.
while my eye is just constantly watching you just stroke up and down and up. Yeah, continue.
Alright, my character's name is Azra, and while she is a part of the act and such, she's kind of like secret muscle. Like if things
Okay.
go wrong, somebody like
Yeah,
jumps
yeah.
onto the stage. She's pretty much there to like kick him in the throat and let him know that that's not allowed.
Yeah,
Security.
they managed to
So-
steal our boss. How? Yeah, good job.
I was on an off day, okay? I was busy, but essentially, she was lost in the forest as a very small child, and she managed to survive for several years just by fucking killing like every animal that she came across, like wolves, bears, turtles, anything that was like dangerous that tried to kill her. She's like, nah, fuck that. And eventually, after living for like 10 years in the forest, she was found by this circus. And so like she's like this half feral, wild gnome that existed from doing nothing but killing. And they're like, oh shit, let's put her in a circus, the perfect place for her. And so since then, she's become insanely loyal to the circus owner for essentially adopting her.
Yeah, it was pretty
And
hard.
yeah, so she was rescued from a horrible life of murdering bears, put into a circus. Now that her I guess what is essentially a father to her has been stolen, she's like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna get him back. So yeah,
It was pretty hard to not get her to eat my turtles at the start, but it goes better now.
Many a turtle bodies were found.
I chewed on the sofa and everything.
Okay, Ben.
Okay, so wait, do I need to do it like in voice, or can I just like explain them?
Do it in voice and stop stroking the table again.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry, it's right. Okay.
Nervous
So,
habit.
so hi, my name is Becky, and my name is Becky, and we aren't actually part of the act. We're the costume people in the back of the show.
The makeup.
So Merlin was explaining about his like he dresses up as a turtle for his act. We sort of do the makeup and stuff for that, and just all that sort of stuff, like the behind the scenes kind of work. Really, we want to become singers in the future. We're like a nice act. We're excellent singers, or at least as far as we think. Although you won't get to hear that in the show because screw that.
Now sing for us. Give us a little.
Yeah, give us some of that.
Give us a taste.
It's like Mongolian throat singing, right?
Yeah, they actually specialize in Mongolian throat singing.
Oh, okay.
You
So
gonna
yeah,
show us
it's
a
a
little bit of
it's a
that?
delicate craft. I can't actually perform it right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. Becky and Becky, and together the band name is actually you might not believe it, but it's Tony.
Really? D-Tony?
Yeah,
Like
Tony.
the actual, like the Tony, like, wow.
They go on stage, they're like, "Hi, my name is Becky, and my name is Becky, and together we make Tony." It doesn't really make sense, but
Such a
it just
big
sort of,
fan.
you know,
It
it's how they roll.
sounded better in their heads.
Yeah.
Cap, your
Their
turn.
collective heads.
Introduce
Alright.
your character.
Alright, so I'll do the voice later because it won't really fit me now. So my character's name is Cornelius Zelben. And
Cornelius
Svelbend. Svelbend. Don't question it.
Is he Swedish?
Sven.
Might as well be, but who
Ben.
knows?
Everyone just
I am
calls him corn
typing
mash.
this down as I
I'm pretty sure you're
anticipated
just
it to
saying
be
cupboard
spelled.
in Swedish.
I don't know, but you know what? It works. And he is insane. He loves doing crazy explosions and everything, and he's basically the special effects guy for the circus.
Okay.
He has explosions with his Nova Plume staff. He has like Ray of Frost shooting like tons of stuff into the sky. He's basically insane, and his Olmec friend named Doblin. Doblin is basically his what would you call it? Like guidance person. He's basically there to make sure that that Cornelius doesn't kill himself from how insane he is. He's his guardian. That's basically it.
Okay.
And so yeah, I think that's it.
Nice.
Can we agree that everybody just calls him like corn mash or something?
Just so oh fuck, I forgot something. Just so you know, my wooden marionette that I can summon.
Mhm.
I've had him since a child. You know, my mom made him for me, and when she
Is it
died,
a little wooden turtle?
yeah, no, it's like
adorable.
it's like a little wooden turtle, but it can stand up on two legs. You know, it's like kind of freaky.
Yeah.
But my mom made it for me, and when she died, I cried so hard, and for some reason my tears landed on the turtle puppets and it came to life, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I mean, I've also been drinking a lot of rum, so I'm not sure if it's really alive, but
I was really hoping you'd say that like you trapped your mom's soul into it.
I tried. I mean, that's what I was trying, of course. I started.
So like you just carry around your mom as a turtle puppet.
I mean, it does kind of sound like my mom at times, you know, when I don't clean my room and stuff like that. But basically, this turtle puppet, it's been recording my life. It has like this little diary. It writes on literally everything I do. So that's pretty handy for when I've drunk a bit too much, you know. Yeah.
I think you might just have your mom with you.
Yeah, kind of. In a little turtle puppet. Who's writing down everything I do.
I love the idea of this turtle puppet like nagging you about cleaning your room. Like, oh gosh, mom, and everyone around you just thinks you're completely crazy.
I mean, of course, I didn't call it Mom. I called it Watson because somebody
Of course,
came up-
Watson.
Named after your mother.
Yeah, he named it after my mother. You know, Watson. That's.
His mother's mother was Watson. Come on, get it right.
I mean, she was called, Watson, Tertullius Turtle Thrower. Tertullius was her second name. She was
Like maybe her name wasn't actually Watson, but you never actually heard her say her name. But she couldn't hear
I mean-
that all that well, and every time you said something to her, she'd say, "What, son?"
I mean, I
And
heard
so
her
you just
like
assumed
I
that
heard-
was her name.
No, like
That's way
I
better.
heard her like I talk a bit fast, right? So she would not always understand me, and she would just keep calling her name. She constantly say Watson, and
Watson?
and then I heard her like in a room with the gardener. Her door was locked or something, and the only thing she kept screaming was "Oh Watson, oh Watson!" So must be her name, right? So yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
but-
innocent. You had like a nice, cute little turtle pet, and then it turned into that. Your mum having an affair with the gardener.
I mean, my dad was he was really into breeding turtles.
He had
Oh,
a
God.
troubled childhood.
So you.
Let's keep it at Merlin had a troubled childhood, and let's move on before we have 4 hours of childhood
Merlin's
traumas.
backstory.
So we've had
Before,
gym training. We've had
Before social
training.
services shows up.
Yeah,
Based on a
sounds
true
training.
story.
Okay. Okay, you guys are on the ship. What would you like to do?
I mean, I want to get my Watson out.
Is that a euphemism?
Nah.
You want your Watson out?
Yeah.
Roll.
I mean, Watson's basically always on top of my other turtle, you
Don't
know.
want to get you Watson caught in the zipper.
Okay.
So usually Watson is just sitting on top of my Capritorne. You know, that's what I called my Capritorne. Capritorne.
Your cat turtle.
Really original name.
Nice.
Okay. What is you guys plan on getting off the ship?
Wait, what? I thought we were getting on
Right,
the ship
yeah.
to steal from them.
Yeah.
No, oh, sorry, I didn't say. Okay, you guys have gotten on the ship, right? And you've followed them over the ship onto their pirate island cove thingy, where all their treasure is.
Right.
Well, in that case,
Well, if all the treasure's there, great. I just want to jump off the ship.
just jump off of it.
Me and
Can we
Matt
get, like,
Olenek are both gonna
tokens,
jump off the ship.
The move stuff.
Okay.
Can we get the tokens for the move actions and all that?
Oh yeah. One second. I knew I'd forgotten something.
What a classic.
There. Who had extra? I know Merlin and such.
I had extra stuff. I had 2 anytimes. See if I had anything else.
2 moves.
There. And Jack and Ben just had this, right?
Oh no, I've got 2 of each.
You've got where? Why?
2 of each because goblin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 2 goblins.
There. Okay, so you want to jump off into the water?
So basically, Cornelius wants to jump off into the water because someone said that there's treasure on the island. So he's gonna jump.
Okay, I'm going to have to let you do a roll for that.
Alright.
Can you swim?
Oh, we'll see.
That's not the problem, but if he rolls a 1, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm going to do a roll for no reason at all. Okay. You dive into the water, right? And you just swim to shore without any problem.
The Elemek is like, what the hell is happening? So he also jumps in.
Well, I was saying he's gonna just float over to
Oh,
you.
yeah. That also works. Yeah.
You know, I'm a robot.
That makes
I'm going
sense.
to jump straight into the water.
I mean, I had a pretty good idea, right? So, I'm standing here outside, and I see him get over, so I thought, well, might as well join him. So, I get Capritorne over here, right? And I call him over. I'm like, Capritorne, get your ass over here right now.
Are you just gonna call that out loudly?
Well, no, but just in a
On a
normal.
stealth mission.
Hey, get over! Get over here!
Basically, Capritorne, get your lazy ass bum over here. We have to do some work. Capritorne's pretty old, you know, so he doesn't walk too fast either. And he gets over here actually,
It'd
and
take like 2 turns just to get over there.
basically I put Capritorne on his back, and I put Watson like on my back, like Watson, hold on. And I get on top of the Capritorne with Watson on my back. And I hold on to Capritorne, and I tell Capritorne, I think it's time to make a jump. So I'm basically telling Capritorne us all the way over to the land, the 5 spaces. But since he's upside down, he's Capritorning himself as well. Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, that doesn't
You know what
work.
I'm saying?
He's launching himself to land.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, but how are you getting the turtle? How are you getting?
Well,
the
I'm
turtle?
putting him upside down, right? So the
Okay.
part this.
Roll.
Turtle is
Yeah.
gone through mini
Roll.
experiences.
Oh my lord.
I mean, I've done this plenty of time. Capritorne knows.
Okay, you just fling yourself all the way and just like into the sand.
If there was a time
Good
for
job,
one,
Capritorne.
Yeah, if there was a time to roll a one. Anyways, what about the final three?
Okay, Becky is going to turn to Becky, and then Becky's going to look back at Becky, and they're going to sort of be like, right, this is perfect. Let's just apply our makeup before we go. So they're going to sort of just like use disguise on each other to sort of like make pretty each other up.
Okay, roll.
Because of course they're really ugly in real life.
This is disguise one. Oh my god!
Oh,
Just, what are you gonna look like?
There was
Just,
a
I don't
time
know,
where-
just the prettiest elf woman in the world.
You wanna look like the prettiest elf woman.
They're both. Can they just? Is this going to count for both of them, or do I need to still roll for the second
Counts
disguise?
for both of them. That's fine.
Okay, they're both going to look like pretty. Like they're going to sort of like look taller, even though realistically they're still like 3 foot tall. They're going to look taller. They're going to have like luscious long hair, makeup on.
There's suddenly two gorgeous elf women on board, and if anybody
What are
were
you
to look at them,
wearing?
they'd almost instantly be charmed. Just don't roll like incredibly low.
Did that only use like one action then, or both?
Did
I mean,
the
we're not in
boss
combat,
action
does it
during
really matter?
roleplay Scene thing.
Didn't. Oh my lord. Okay, perfect. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you're looking fabulous, darling." Like just both at each other, sort of, and then they're gonna sort of just like, oh, I don't know. Hold on. So we see the crew here, don't we?
You guys see the crew. The crew has not yet noticed you.
I so want to go up to them, but everyone's already on shore.
Yeah, we have places to be, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's like Jack's character actually speaking to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, oh, fine, let's go. They're just gonna sort of like hold hands and skip, and do like a nice dive into the water.
Synchronized swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
Roll for the dive.
Okay.
Both of them.
One.
can't swim.
Oh,
Nope,
there
you
we go.
just dive into the water elegantly and just pop back up here gorgeously. Hair, like, you know, you always see in the movies, but it's completely unrealistic in real life. Like,
Capritorne, you see that right there? That's some Baywatch shit. You
Oh, we should've disguised them
the
both as
movie because it doesn't
dolphins.
exist yet.
That'd be so good.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of trot over here and just leap in. Nothing
He
amazing.
rolls a 1.
roll.
Rolls a 1, trips off the ship.
If there was time for one. I can't actually roll.
You can't?
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
no, there we go.
There you go.
Easy fez. Or not. Oh, okay.
Jack, you might be dead.
Okay. So, fucking hell. I was like, I could throw this off in any way that you guys could react to, but I had to roll the fucking 20, didn't I?
I'm just
What's
jumping
that
in.
idiot doing? He's standing on the cannon way too long.
Well,
I can
you're about to jump, and suddenly one of the kobolds screams, it's like, "What is that? Who is that on our board? We've never seen one of you!" And you jump into the water, it's like, "Intruders! And all of them are preparing.
Well,
You see about, like, 3 of them just rush to the side.
So, okay, so we see this.
You guys see this and notice this.
I mean,
Alright, great.
Can I sort of walk to the front and just be like, "Hey boys, how are you doing today?" Like both of them.
I'm just gonna Capritorne
Like,
it.
look
You
at
know,
everyone.
I'm still wearing my Capritorne costume, of course. So I'm just gonna go into my Capritorne shell and just wait it out.
Okay, Merlin's not partaking in this. Combat has started-ish.
I'm just gonna look.
So we're just sat here on the shore. Everybody on the boat knows we're here. They have cannons.
They
A
don't.
cannonball just flies over your head, just completely missing you, but hitting somewhere in the water far back.
Wait, I want to deflex while that's traveling, and I want
Okay.
to send it back at the ship.
Go ahead. Okay, instead of hitting the water, you just bend it off and it, like, woofs here in the sand somewhere.
Okay.
These guys get startled.
So, can I jump on top of the Elamec and, like, start floating into the sky?
Yes?
Alright. Do I need to roll?
Yes.
Alright. Oh, great.
Okay, so you get on the Elamec, right? And it's like, up and away, and you just lift up into the sky, and it's like,
I guess you're gonna go crazy.
He's insane on the ship.
He's
That's fine.
anti-party.
At least he's
oh, you're going to play anti-party next turn.
I've joined the pirates.
Awesome.
Plot twist.
Okay, that's the end of your turn.
Great.
You want to press F for that.
F.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys.
Alright, I have a plan. So, they have cannons on the ship.
Yes.
The best place to be when getting shot at by cannons is on the ship
cannon.
with the cannons.
Yes.
Did you say inside the cannon?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that seems like an awful idea.
The
I'm going
safest
to-
place from a
Really?
bear attack
Sure
is
about that.
inside the bear den.
I'm going to run up here, jump up on top of Merlin's catapult turtle, and shout at Merlin, "Beat me up!
Cat turtle, shoot him.
I want to get sent onto the cannon."
Okay, roll.
Essentially getting the lower
Aim
deck.
for the
of the ship.
cat turtle. For that.
Merlin, you have to roll, and it will cost you an action, Merlin. But
Yeah, that's fine.
you're hiding anyways.
Fantastic.
So if I roll 20 now,
No. This. Wait, who rolled this?
Jack.
Yeah.
Okay, Merlin, roll.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Ooh,
Merlin launches you, or the cat. Just don't put your character on there if it's not necessary. No, flings you all the way over there, right? And you're just perfect arc, but you know you're doing this face down and just land face first on the hard metal of the cannon.
Don't care.
Uh,
Whatever damage you can give me, I'll take it.
yeah, you'll take 5 damage.
Alright. So now that I've made it up onto the cannon, I am going to so is there like a cannon crew like behind this cannon?
Yes.
Is it like what do they look like? How many people are there?
It's more, yeah, it's like one person here, 2 people like somewhere in the middle.
Alright, I'm going in.
You go in?
I'm going for the cannon crew. These motherfuckers messed with the wrong person.
I'm just putting you here for now.
To be continued.
So that was a move and an action I've done then.
Yes.
What then?
I'm just going to yeah, what do the others want to do?
Well then.
Okay, right. So, I think I don't know. But so are these guys back here? Are they aggroed on us?
They heard something and they're probably coming your way now.
Okay.
Okay then.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get up on the ship again, really, am I? Unless I use the turtle, which I don't really want to do, to be honest. If I went over to these guys, do you reckon these guys would aggro on me as well, like in the back, or?
If you go over to these guys, they wouldn't per se aggro because they're 2 pretty blondes, or whatever.
Yeah, you're 2
they call it.
beautiful elvish women.
Okay, so I'm gonna sort of like walk up this way towards these guys. Just sort of trying to like, it's gonna be a sexy walk, right?
Yeah.
As like sexy as I can make it.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna
Saunter up
like,
to them.
just Becky and Becky, they're gonna just flaunt their bodies in front of them, in front of the guys trying to allure them. Becky's gonna charm this one in the back, the elf, because you know, same race, kind of.
Yes.
And then other Becky is gonna charm the pork.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move up to like here and here if I can.
You know, you can also just attempt to charm the group as a whole, but
Oh, can I?
yeah.
Okay, is this gonna be like 2 actions then? Like a
Yeah,
double
it will
charm?
consume the actions of both of them trying to charm them. 'Cause
Okay.
you're, you know, double charming. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, right.
I realize I have 2 move actions. Oh, you already got
Do I
that.
need to roll twice?
No, you don't need to roll twice unless you want to.
No, I'm fine.
Together, they're kind of confused, but you see their petite interest in the two lovely ladies.
What about the elf in the back? Is he especially horny right now? Is he like loving it?
He's gone. He's gone. The pork, however, is. Nyeh.
Okay. The kobolds are kind of wary too.
No, the kobolds are like the elf is like jaw dropping. The kobolds are like confused but really interested, and the pork is kind of like
Confused.
Can Watson see this or not?
Is Watson inside the turtle shell with you, or however?
Well, yeah, but like it's kind of no, because she's pretending like she's a wooden turtle.
Yeah, Watson can see this. Pretty much, you can presume.
Would your mother approve?
I guess both my actions done, right?
Yep.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. That is it for everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm
these guys' turn. Well, Jack. These two are confused and they're manning the cannons. So you're gonna get shot at by 3 flintlock pistols.
Wait, these are cannons? What? Okay.
You take 7 damage from being shot by them.
All right.
Let's see. These two are confused. They won't attack you. Actually, this one, you just jump through this thing. He's just gonna punch you once. Yeah, you take 2 damage.
And he takes 3 damage.
And he takes 3 damage. Okay. His
yeah,
fist is badly hurt.
That's right.
Okay, these guys turn around in confusion, and they're going to slash at your Elamec.
Let the Elamec do its thing.
The Elamec takes 15 damage. That is not damage, that is max health that I'm clicking away.
Yes!
And I've exceeded the 15 limit. Okay. And the only one of these guys that it's like not running around and looking around is the captain, and he's going to shoot you.
Directly me?
Yes. And you take 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay. I should be taking that off of your shield. Okay. These guys are charmed and confused, so they're not going to act.
Okay, I have an amazing idea, by the way. In a bit.
So it is your guys' turn. Besides Cap, he's going to fight with me in the next enemy phase.
So I'm poking my head out of my turtle, right? So I'm seeing these guys kind of charmed by Becky and Becky right here, and I'm feeling like this ain't enough. These guys are pirates, so I decide, maybe I can conjure some fortune, you know, so it's raining coins above their heads, and it looks even more amazing.
You already used it.
Not for this one, did I?
If you use it in character creation, it pretty much counts as this combat.
Okay. My bad. Never mind that then.
We literally had this conversation like 5 to 10
I know,
minutes
but
ago.
You rain turtles upon them. That'll convince them.
Let me think in that case. No one's gonna do anything?
No?
I could do my thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
go ahead.
So these guys are just like men in cannons, right? They aren't like actual like warriors like people up top, right?
No. No, not really.
Okay, well I'm going to double frost the one closest to me.
Okay, roll.
Just gonna get straight into this.
Okay, you double frost them and dealing 10 damage to them?
Yeah, 10 damage.
Yeah, 10 damage to him. Okay. He seems like pretty bad as you just cut him up a bit.
Does he still want to fight me? Now that I fucked up his hand and his face.
He's kind of feeling pretty confident, seeing as there's 5 of them and one of you.
Fool. And I'm gonna turn and move over to these guys.
Okay. That is your thing?
Yep.
Okay, so I've given this some thought. I saw Jack go in there on his own. I don't know how many people are in there. I'm a bit worried about him. Since we need him, he's the muscle of the operation. And so I tell Cat Turtle, like, Cat Turtle, we gotta help him out. So turn Cat Turtle around, like I'm getting out of my little shell, turning Cat Turtle around, and I tell Cat Turtle, aim for that cannon. We have to go in there, like aim for the little place to get in.
Okay, roll. Okay, because of science, you put the the turtle upside down and you shoot, or you tell him to shoot and launch you upwards. However, because you're currently on sand, it's not as powerful as you anticipate it to be. So you get flung into the cannon.
Oh my.
Okay, then.
That's the safest place to be, Merlin. You're fine.
Safest place to be.
I mean, is there cannonball in there right now, or is it empty?
No, this is the one that was recently fired.
Okay,
It's
well,
kind of hot inside.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hot inside, so
You take 1 damage from the smoldering.
Okay, so Gemling pops out
Oh, whoops. My bad.
inside the cannon. Because every time I take damage, I get a Gemling.
Oh,
You're
jeez.
just making it even more packed in there, man. than it already is.
The Gemling spawns. The Gemling takes heat damage. And the Gemling dies.
Okay, well, I mean,
There's like a little pool of crystal there right now.
I mean, I thought, well, it's kind of hot in here, Might as well throw some of my rum around. Maybe that cools it off. So I take a nice big,
liquid.
take a nice big swig of my rum and decide to throw it all there because what could possibly go wrong?
Wait, what? Where are you throwing what on?
Rum to go off the cannon. Whilst I crawl towards the opening hatch, waiting for it to open.
Okay. Ben, do you want to do anything?
Yeah. So Becky here, she's gonna sort of point at the elf boy, like, you, come here. You can get a closer look at me. Sort of deal, right?
Okay.
To try and lure him over. Because so this guy, it says if successful they become your companion until you lose consciousness. So he's just gonna be with me now, right? Kinda?
Yes. This
What
guy
about
is
the
going
kobolds?
to
They're
be-
sort of a little bit reluctant, or?
These guys won't be your companion until they die, but they're not going to attack you and they're friendly towards you right now.
Okay. So Elfo's gonna get a bit personal. And the pork's a little bit he's on edge kinda, he's like, what the hell's happening here?
Yes.
So I'm gonna call over all of them actually. All of the guys. And I'm gonna be like, you pork boy, you stay there though. This is only for the big boys. And I'm gonna use my glacial prisonator. So after the kobolds and that move over, are they able to move away from the adjacent things, or is this guy able to move one to the side or something, or
And
then the glacial prisonator to sort of wall the guy in.
A pillar of ice in all these pillars are wall terrain. Okay.
Becky's just gonna say
yes.
pew and sort of
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, you imprison him.
Right.
However, the kobolds are what are you doing?
Oh, this is a private show. No porks allowed, boys.
What kind
They're
of circus
confused
are we
but
running?
curious.
They're curious.
Yes.
Okay, these two are gonna sort of move back and just start Becky's gonna take the elf back here, back of space, and they're gonna sort of start dancing together.
Okay.
And then this one's just gonna start like dancing with both the kobolds.
You mean it's in like close dancing?
Roll.
like,
These will be like my actions.
Roll, just
Sensual.
roll.
No, it's ballroom dancing.
Oh,
Well, this one succeeds. Like, he's your little, however, these ones are like, we'll just leave her, whatever, and they start chiseling away at the eyes just to free their friend right now.
okay.
They're
Yeah,
very
that's-
wary of you right now, though.
She's gonna sort of move, like Becky's gonna move back towards Becky, and they're just gonna go back to the elf, kind of.
Okay, she gets
Sort of
everything.
like almost trying to manipulate at this point.
Okay.
Well, I've still got my move, right? I didn't move with her.
Well, but you used like 3 actions technically.
No, I used one, or like I used two.
Yeah, and then you danced and you moved over there with the other one, and then...
I've got 2 moves. I've got 2
Yeah.
actions. I used 2 actions. One, the glacier wasn't any time, so
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
yeah.
never
So I
mind.
should have 2 moves.
Okay, yeah.
I'll lose both my actions because I danced to both of them, right? But
Yeah.
and I guess I moved both, so I've only got 1 anytime left.
Okay.
So I have a question.
Yes.
My Elemek is not anti-party, right?
Your Elemec belongs to you, so he can be anti-party, if you wish for him to be.
I don't want him to be. I want him to not be anti-party, and I want him to like just basic attack, if possible, like this guy.
Yeah, you can make him punch him. Which one?
All right. Red.
Okay, roll for it.
All right.
Okay, you just punch him for 3 damage.
All right.
Actually,
Great.
no. Your Elemec walks up to him, right, and just pushes him overboard.
All right. Great.
Oh, that one, goddamn.
Okay, that guy's out of combat. He's
Oh,
slowly
okay,
drowning.
that's fine.
Okay, now it's our turn.
What did that use up on my thing?
A move. You just rammed him.
Okay.
Green.
Shit.
F.
wrong thing.
Okay.
Right.
It's our turn. Is there anything you want to do? At
Yes. I want to go down here if possible. Like, I want myself just to go down there, not the Elemek.
Okay, you hop off and you run down. You just come running in.
All right. And I want to see, what can I do here? What should I do?
You have a extra move action, by the way, if you want to use it.
I already used it, didn't I?
Yeah, but the well-formed ruby.
Oh,
So
yeah.
instead of an anytime, you use a
All right. So I feel like, am I supposed to be on your team, or can I be like third party and I can attack both sides?
You are anti-party. So if your goal is to hurt your party, but collateral damage doesn't matter.
Okay, great. So I want to use the Hurricane Bracer.
Yeah, inside the middle of the ship.
Yes. And I would like to, if possible, throw everyone out of the ship. Through the cannon holes.
Okay, roll for it.
Alright. Oh, great.
Okay, let's just read what this is. Semaphore the Hurricane. Okay, so you start like preparing your hurricane bracers, right? And you just start spinning around and just spinning around and just spinning around, and you kind of just, you know, bump into everybody in the room, kind of creating a hurricane at your feet, causing you to bump into everybody in the room. You actually you dislodge this cannon, and it kind of
Oh,
just
yes.
falls into the water.
Oh, still one from Merlin.
Oh,
Can we like rewrite the lore, the canon real quick? What's the one with Merlin?
No.
No, if it was a 1, that would have happened. That I was hoping for a 1.
Oh no,
or
if it was a 20,
there.
that should have happened.
I was waiting for a 1 or a 20 there, because at a 1, like, you know, Merlin's cannon would have gone out. At a 20, all the cannons would have gone out. Yeah, and everybody just takes 5 damage, and you take 3 damage because you hit Jack.
Do I push this one out? Like with the cannon?
Yeah, sure. He goes into the water.
Alright, great.
That's pretty good for a 5.
And
Yeah,
does that like
it's really good.
knock everyone back?
You take 10 damage for this though, compared to actually how many did you hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah,
You take
6. So.
30 damage for this.
Can you technically only take 5?
30 damage?
He can only take 5. Fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, I can only take 5.
Okay.
Well.
You're very lucky there. But you take 3 more from it. No, wait, he does take 30 damage from this. Because he takes 5 from this, 5 from that, 5 from that, 5 from that, 5 from that, and 8 from that, but that goes down to 5.
Technically,
That's
isn't this
horrible
all
then
isn't this all
for-
caused by this like a single spell though?
Yeah,
No.
that's what I was thinking. 'Cause it's just
Yeah,
the Hurricane Bracer,
I'm
right?
ramming into other people, so
Yeah.
if
What's
Fair enough.
dealing the damage is
Five
him
there.
ramming into other people. This guy goes unconscious too, though, because, you know, lack of HP. Okay.
Yeah.
My turn.
Wait.
New threat has shown up, so these guys are going over to punch you, and Jack is being attacked by the other one.
I would like to use blink.
Okay.
I'd like to blink like right over here.
Roll.
Fucking hell.
You blink right over there. You're currently in the water.
Great.
Okay.
I'm out.
Jack, you get attacked by the other one.
Oh my.
So this one is like a bit confused, and he starts running at you, Jack, just attacking. Whoop! Plunk.
Just sidestep him out of the way. Olay!
Just you sidestep, olay, whoop, and he goes into the water right, like next to you. Just suddenly a kobold just falls into the water.
Oh god.
Water
Water battle.
battle. Okay, these two are going to attack your Elemek. Dealing.
I would like to.
6,
Wait, can you do it? No, you
No, I
can't.
can't.
Never mind.
6 damage. This guy is telling his crew members to get information and start, you know, punching. So they go over here and just start surrounding your Elemek.
No, wait. Isn't the Elemek still flying in the air?
He's levitating.
Oh, yeah. Close enough. So is it?
The kobolds have kind of freed the pork by now, and they're waringly like coming over to Becky and Becky.
Yep.
This guy's just absorbed in whatever thought he is.
Yeah.
Okay, your guys' turn.
Yay!
Okay,
And
do
I have my turn back right now.
You can now play as normal.
So,
Okay. So I want the Elemek to just like get out if possible.
Okay,
Like, just-
you're gonna have to like counter roll being able to get out. So you roll, I roll.
Okay. Oh great.
Nope, they've started to capture your Elemek. Like they're
mean, he
holding
can
on to
fly.
your Elemek.
Okay. Did that cost anything?
Move action. There's a kobold next to you, by the way. Just mentioning that.
Yeah, I know. I would like to use. Oh my god! I want to use Ray of Frost on the Elemek, or not on the Elemek, on the kobold right next to me.
Okay.
Point blank.
Roll.
While
Point
you're
blank.
both in water.
That was
That
not
wasn't even a
rolling. That was pressing the E button
Oh.
rather than the R button.
Wrong thing. Right. What the fuck? I've gotten all the low numbers except for 2.
Okay.
Point blank though, does that count?
Is this an anytime action, by the way?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But hey, he gets an immediate
Okay, you
bonus
get an
action.
immediate bonus action from this, but what happens is you're starting to cast Ray of Frost, right? And
Oh shit! I missed a few other immediate
Yeah,
bonus actions.
but-
Well, I missed them.
it's fine. And you kind of start freezing the water around you, and then you kind of start sinking because you're kind of
Okay.
creating a lump of ice around. Actually, ice floats, so you're kind of just, you know, floating there right now. But your hands are also getting kind of stuck because of the ice. You don't have
Alright,
any
great.
bonus action right now.
My immediate bonus action, can I use my Nova Plume staff?
Yes.
Alright, I want to fire that at him.
Okay.
So,
Roll.
fucking swear if I get a 2. There we go.
You just shoot a Nova Plume blast right at the guy, and he's like trying to swim. He's not a great swimmer. Just gets blasted right in the face. He's like,
And that melts all the ice, right?
it starts melting some of the ice. Your hands are free and everything, but you still kind of have like a floaty around your belly.
Okay, great.
No worries, I won't drown. The ice will keep me afloat.
So that's both of these.
Uh,
Wait, no, that's an immediate. Okay.
Yeah. So you still have an action. can
Anyone else
attempt
doing
to-
anything?
Hmm?
Anyone else doing anything? 'Cause
I
I'm
can
just-
go.
I mean, I've been waiting for you guys to like be done. I mean,
Calm
kind
down.
of been trying. I've kind of been wanting to do a volley on the goddamn like thing where they normally put the cannonballs in. If it's
Yes.
those kind of cannons.
Like the sort of hatch they put the cannonballs through.
So yeah, if I can.
Okay, you want to volley out of here or inwards?
No, I want to volley at that thing with my spears. You know, just like
Just start throwing spears at the hatch.
yes, at high speed. Just like
I'm
more like
pretty
a
sure these
jab.
things are like pretty securely latched, right?
I know, but I can try.
You can try. Go ahead.
You just get here.
If
ting,
I roll
ting, ting,
20,
ting.
yeah. Oh no, there
You
you
just,
go.
you know,
Anyway.
you start like throwing one spear after another, and then you realize it's like I'm kind of getting stuck in here, and it's getting crammed with all these sticks here. Fuck.
I'll start throwing them out now. Then fuck that shit.
Wait a second. Can I blink into the cannon that these guys are in?
Yes.
Alright, I want to blink into the cannon.
Roll.
There's two, almost.
You stand like on the edge, just, you know, almost falling backwards, but you're
Oh.
there.
If I see him on the edge there, or my cat the turtle sees him there, he's gonna bite those fucking fingers off. I swear to God.
He's
He's
standing
scaring the
there.
shit out
not
of my cat the turtle.
I like the idea of the turtle just like him blinking up there onto the catapult turtle and it just launches him back out.
Yeah, my cat the turtle do lunge because it's startled by this. Like,
Sure.
I'm okay. Thank
Oh
you.
my
Sure.
god, if
He's
you
not
get a 20.
anti now.
Okay. Before that happens, right? Cap, you still have a.
Bonus action.
Merlin's always anti-party.
No, but I'm
I have a
startled.
bonus action that I can do real quick.
Nova Plume Staff, activate the cannon. You're all cannonballs.
Wait, can I want to do? I don't know if I really want to do anything. Let me see, what were these? They were okay, no, I don't want to do anything. I want to see where this goes. So, I'm not using it.
Okay, a roll to launch. Merlin.
Oh, I get to roll to launch. Okay.
Yeah.
Is you one?
Okay, and you just flick him as and just lands here in the sand, like next to Becky.
Oh god damn it.
I don't even know this, right? I'm cramped with these goddamn
Wait,
spears.
how
I
far
don't-
can you actually launch people?
5 spaces.
Oh, 5 spaces. Okay.
Like,
He lands,